Oh my goodness. I explained all that. I did everything, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Ahood. Thank you so much for that. I'm sitting here telling the whole story. Okay. So I did all the affirmations and everything. I'm not going to redo that, guys, because of the loss of value. I'm just going to get back to what I was saying. And then I'll go back and try to redo that again. But somebody is choosing to quiet their mind, okay? Somebody is choosing isolation, or this person could be feeling lonely at this time. With the waters on the card here, it's definitely showing somebody wants to be in calmer waters. We see somebody far out in the water, and they are shielding themselves from anything. But the water represents emotions. And because the water is calm here, this has to do with love and emotions, okay? Somebody is trying to get an adequate perception of the world, okay? So they need time. They need this time alone. Somebody is choosing to be alone. Somebody wants to be in solitude. And the thing about it is the umbrella here is not enough shelter. Like if something were to happen or a storm were to come, it's not enough shelter for this person. So somebody feels unsafe in a love dynamic. They just don't feel safe here. Notice how they're crunched up and hunched up and holding over. I don't feel they feel like they're safe. So this could be within a love dynamic. Somebody is definitely putting distance between themselves and separating themselves from someone. Also, when you look at water, it mirrors an image. So somebody could be mirroring you at this time. Somebody is embracing their solitude, though. And it's going to provide this person with a lot of purity and a lot of clarity of their thoughts. There's no distractions here in the place that they want to be, nor do they want to be distracted. If you notice, there's a book in her hand and she hasn't written anything. So there's nothing to be read. There's nothing to be entered. Only like passing thoughts are present, which are released, and they're floating away. They're drifting away. The bad thing about this type of solitude and isolation, okay, or somebody just feeling lonely. Now, this could be mental, but I feel like we're dealing more with the cups here. So it's emotions here that has this person in this place where they want to be calmer waters, okay? The only thing, moments like this can refresh and recharge, okay? Your spirit, okay? But they can weigh down like your frequencies too, because if it becomes an uncontrolled isolation where you just feel you have to be alone all the time and you distance yourself between others and it goes too far, it's difficult to return. So some people never come back from a forced isolation. It's like they get to the point where they don't want to be bothered with anyone. And they just cut off any and everything that tries to reach them. That means that they spent too much time in their head and thought and isolation in their emotions, okay? So I'm getting, with 35 here, 5 and 3 breaks down to an 8. I'm kind of getting the 8 of Cups. Somebody has chose to walk away for now. And they're quiet in their space. They're trying to get clarity. But like I said, if the person stays in this space too long, the comeback is going to be so hard. So I don't know who that is or whose energy that picked up on, but somebody is definitely in a space where they feel like they need clarity and they want to be there. Give me more, Spirit, about this person, the person on your mind, or what you didn't see coming, what you don't see coming. I don't know why I'm picking up, I don't know, just somebody wants to be alone. They want to be alone for now, okay? Somebody is trying to gather their thoughts. Somebody's just in their emotions here. I feel like almost like somebody may be actually losing themselves. It's like somebody is trying to come to some type of conclusion here. Somebody is trying to pick up the pieces of something, or somebody is questioning their life and the problems of their life, and somebody's trying to figure out whether there are some hardcore solutions here. Somebody is trying to make sense of something, and they're trying to search for like connections and relationships with others. You know, somebody is slowly, despite failures and experimentations along the way, are trying to make sense of it or put that image back together. They're trying to make something take shape. They're trying to increase clarity, and they're trying to manifest it from those initial confusions. And that's not, I don't think that's going to work for whomever this person is. Somebody is trying to process like something. But I feel like this person eventually is going to come to a point where everything comes into focus for them, and it's going to start to make sense. I definitely feel like somebody may have some problems, like struggling with trust or something like that. Somebody is in their own head. Unfortunately, we can't get this person out of their head. They have to get out of this energy on their own. Okay? We have talked to some people like this online. They're very closed off. Okay? And they just are not ready to come out of that headspace. But like I said, if they dwell there too long, it's going to be hard to make a comeback. Everything's going to be suspicious. Everyone is going to be suspicious. There's going to be fears about family. There's going to be fears in love. There's going to be fears in friends. There's going to be fears in healing. There's going to be fears even in healing. So if you put yourself in this space, you know, endings will come. This doesn't even belong with this deck. I don't even know where these cards are, guys, right here, but somebody probably picked the deck up or something. But this came out, that death will come. So if you start putting yourself in this headspace, you know, you will get endings. You are manifesting something here. You will get the endings. Spirit, please and thank you. So I feel like it's just a headspace here that has somebody almost like they're lost. This person feels almost lost. And it's like they can't come out of this headspace. But on the brighter side, I do feel like something's going to change. I feel like, though, somebody, you know, this is a warning here of being weary of over-controlling, micromanaging, or getting lost in the details of something. Allow your person or each participant to contribute fully. and not to be undermined by one person's overall position. So, you know, some people don't even know that they're overbearing. Some people don't even know that you could be the reason why this person pulled back their energy. You could be the reason. If you keep certain behaviors up, death will come. So there will be endings. What is it that the collective needs to know here? What's the important details that the collective needs to know here? All right. So, somebody's tired for sure. I just yawn like I never do that. Somebody's very tired, okay? They have a tired mind. Somebody has to get back in a space on their own. They can't be shown the way. This is on this own person's time. They can't be shown the way. Because it's going to bring in restrictions here. Somebody has to use their own willpower in this depiction. Somebody is absolutely entangled by obstacles. Real or imagined. Like I said, this could be in someone's mind. This is restricting their wishes and their actions. So it's going to have them delayed. Whether it's by like ignorance, self-doubt, or paralyzing fear. Somebody is allowing these feelings to get out of control. All right? Somebody feels imprisoned. Okay? Somebody actually needs to summon the strength or will and confront them. So if you pay attention to this depiction, this is an angel without flight. So I kind of feel like whomever this is, they are a good person. They just can't soar. They can't fly right now because they are entangled by troubles, obstacles, and fear. Now, I'm going to tell you something about this pose. Whomever this is, they may have mental illness because this is a suicidal pose. They may have mental illness here. So if you look at her wrist, they're both tied, almost like streaks of blood. So somebody could be having thoughts of suicide because they're trapped in their head. And this is the consequence of their own fears. Somebody is blinded by anxiety here. So make sure you're checking in on, because I got a message of, look, I'm just going to show you what fell out because I'm going to show you how I deal with stuff. Okay? Let me just show you. Check on your friends and your family because this is what came out. And it's 3 F's. Fear, friends, and family. So check on your friends and family because somebody needs healing. Okay? Check on your friends or family. Somebody could be cutting themselves. You know how you know cutters, like people who cut themselves? Somebody is cutting themselves. And they are unaware that they can get out of this situation on their own. So I just want you to know, in this depiction, there is a sword that's right there. They have 2 choices. They can cut themselves from what's binding them, or they could cut themselves physically. Some choose to cut themselves physically, and it could bring an ending. But there's some who could choose to cut themselves free. Somebody needs to cut the ties and set themselves free and fly once more. Check on your friends and family, okay? Or lovers, exes, you know. This is entrapment at its finest. This reminds me of the Eight of Swords. This is somebody who's having complications. This is somebody who doesn't know that they possess a lot of willpower. Now, I hate to be on that negative note, but there's somebody that needs to be reached out to, and this energy was more powerful this morning than anything else. So I have to let it out, okay? I just saw 911 too. So somebody has the ability to cut themselves free. It's what they choose to do, though. Some choose to cut, but by cutting yourself, you can also make a fatal cut as well. All right? I'm going to get one more and see what, you know, from this deck. And then because this deck is it's going to get down or get to the heart of the matter. Give me one more for the collective. What's not seen? What is hidden from the collective's eye? All right. And it was at 37. All right. It breaks down to a 10. So, what would this depiction be? I feel like somebody is definitely thinking about someone here. There's a lot of photos. There's a lot of memories here. So somebody has you on their mind for sure. I'm not sure if it's helping this person, or you could be the person that's kind of has them in a space like this because they just are not, they're fearing this energy. Let me try to home in on the card here. If it breaks down to a 10, I'm trying to figure out whether that would be, it could possibly be the 10 of Cups. So somebody could be thinking about you, thinking about how you would be in a family dynamic or including you into their family dynamic. Somebody could want the 10 of Cups with you. I do know that somebody's still in their thoughts here. Let me try to get a better understanding of the card here. All right, let me grab this and try to see what's going on with this card. There's a lot of different photos of different people, so I don't know. Maybe somebody is going through their mind of past relationships and how things played out in the past. Maybe somebody's comparing you to other relationships or how something played out, and this person is fearing that. Somebody could have a lot of options here. Memories. Memories could be tearing this, putting this person in this place. Somebody could be flashing back, like rejection. Like who rejected them in the past. Flash. Somebody's analyzing something. This is crazy. I can't get anything. I went blank on this card, guys. All right. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second to try to channel some thoughts here. I may have to pull another card. Give me 1 second, guys. I know this person is in heavy thought here. I'm just trying to get a feel on what they could be in heavy thought about. Hmm. 35, break down to it. No, 37. What is that? 37. All right, I've never been stuck this long. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to clarify the card. But you know what? I think this person is analyzing relationships, because I did say, feel like this is like the 10 of Cups. Okay, they are analyzing relationships and like interactions with others. All right, I can't believe I was stuck that long. Something seems to be missing in their life, okay, right now. And it usually turns out to be someone. So they know they want someone in their life. They know they want someone in their life. Either this person has a lot of choices and they're trying to figure out which person they actually want in their life. I was getting that energy. Okay, it's here now. Somebody is, well, everybody's life is defined by the relationships that are in their life. And this could be friends, family. Somebody is making comparisons. It's friends, family, partners, foes, people, enemies. They're looking at everything. So some come in and shine briefly and never return again. And then some of them, they gradually fade from your memories, while others settle in and remain on our mind. So to me, this is people who've made deep impressions on this person, people who've put deep marks on this person or deep wounds. They are reanalyzing all of these. It's funny because the people who completely walk away and never return, sometimes you forget about them. You see them go like, oh man, I forgot all about that person. Like, but others stick and stay. And most of the time, it has to do with pain or wounds. That's what makes you remember the most, unfortunately. Happy memories of childhood sometimes slips away, but you'll remember when somebody stabbed you in the back. You see what I'm saying? And it should be quite the reverse. We should be able to let go of fears and things that harmed us and things that hurt us. But some people hold on to that energy. So it's like an intricate, like, rotation of things that have happened in this person's mind. Okay? It's kind of like a cosmic dance. Like it remains and it's permanent. So somebody can't let something go, or somebody is analyzing everyone that's in their life. Somebody may be deciding who's there to stay or who they want to leave. Okay? And these pictures, if you look at the depictions, they go back. Some of the pictures look like they're old pictures, and then you have some that are recent. And I'm going to tell you this, though. There's one person, I feel like, in this person's mind that stands out, whether it's a masculine or feminine energy. There's one that really, really stands out to this person. If there's a masculine thinking about a feminine, there's one that stands out. If there's a feminine thinking about a masculine, there's somebody that stands out. So they just have to come to an understanding of this person. But I am going to let me get this tarot here. The masculine that has a feminine on their mind. How do they feel and think about this person? Okay, so they want to make a small offer. Okay, but maybe they're thinking that this offer is just not big enough for this feminine energy. All right, clarify the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this person is afraid to take a chance, okay, because they feel like they may be betrayed. So somebody's that insecure that they just don't want to take a chance. They just feel like it's going to end either way. It's going to be a painful ending. So whomever this person is, they think the way they're thinking is not healthy. They're putting so many options in their mind and head that they can't make a destined choice, or they can't make the right decision. Tell me more about this person here. Could be a King of Wands or somebody in the King of Wands energy. It's definitely somebody that's in an unhappy place at this time. They feel like they can't make a rational decision. Tell me more about this person. They're on the wrong side of luck too, this person is. They're on the wrong side of the wheel. Tell me more about this person. Yep, they're in the hangman position. So in order for this person to move forward and choose someone or be with someone, they have to make some type of sacrifice. We are yet to know whether or not this person truly wants to make a sacrifice here. They are trying to gain a new perspective. They are trying to be enlightened. But it is unclear yet whether or not this person is going to make the sacrifice. We do have a Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So this could be relevant for some of you. Somebody could be deciding whether or not they want to make a commitment. Tell me more about the person here in question. Could be a King of Cups. This is definitely somebody, or this person will come out as the King of Cups because they are gathering their emotions. They're getting their emotions together. They're going to reveal themselves sooner or later as a King of Cups, somebody who's definitely emotionally balanced. So as we asked, I think this person will come out of this energy. What's their next move once they're out of this headspace? What's their next move? It talks about their head and heart space still. All right. Spirit may not be ready to reveal what is going to happen next or what's their next move, because it's showing them still in this state of anxiety, still in this heart space here of getting over heartbreak. They're not ready to move forward yet. Can we try one more time, Spirit, and let us know what's this person's next move after they're out of this headspace? They're not there yet. They still have obstacles in their way. This person still has obstacles in their headspace. 3 of Wands reversed. That's failure too. Something may fail for them. This is somebody who could be resisting change. There's something they need to change. It's like this person wants to come out of this space, but they're not willing to make the necessary sacrifices to get them out of this headspace. Give me an outcome here. The outcome is the Lovers. Somebody has to make a choice. They have to make a choice to come out of this space that they're in. Remember, if they dwell too long, they run the risk of stalling out and just not wanting anything. Clarify the Lovers here. This is somebody who's not communicating now, or if they are, it may be being forced and they're not really ready to communicate with you. Do not force communication with this person. It could make them go deeper into the bubble. So if you're wanting to talk to somebody and you feel like this is the person that I'm talking about that's in your energy, do not force communication with this person. They have to come out of this on their own. Or it will be a difficult return. All right? So you don't want to force this person into a difficult return here. It's going to make it take even longer for them to come back in. I mean, you can do soft communication with this person, but I would not put them on the spot. Don't put them on the spot. Don't force them like, well, what is going on? I need to know. Don't do that because it's not all about you. 5225 on the board. It's not all about you. Everybody has issues. Everybody goes into different mental breaks and mental spaces. Everybody needs time. Will this person heal, Spirit? Will this person heal? I feel like they will. And it went back to that 10 of Cups again. So somebody could need the help of their family to get them out of this. Somebody is going to align with inner happiness here. They're going to feel fulfilled. And their dreams are going to come true. I'm going to tap into 5225. And see what that means, because it could be significant here. It's 5225 in love. And it's back up there again. The negative aspect of this vibration is manifested. So, somebody is definitely, I've never seen this before in an angel number, but somebody could be being a little greedy. Somebody could be being vindictive or a little selfish or malicious or a little distrustful. Somebody is abusing their power. And somebody is intolerant and stubborn. Somebody knows no mercy or compassion. They're very cold and self-centered and calculating. So there's somebody in somebody's energy that has this. Somebody's being vindictive. People with this vibration should be careful that their strong character and steadfast will do not cause will not cause abuse, which can lead to life. Oh, I can't even talk. Which can lead to life, a failure in life. Okay, what is going on? Because I've never really experienced an angel number that was so negative. But at the same time, people with that number can achieve their goals and desires that they set for themselves. Somebody could be good in finance or politics or business. But I don't understand why it gave me such a negative, like somebody, this is how you're going to know like what's affecting this. Somebody's being malicious. Somebody is being malicious and somebody is being vindictive. I don't know who that is. That could be affecting somebody's thought process. All right. Because at the bottom of the deck here, I do have the 7 of Swords, and somebody may have come clean about something or something. This is still deception here, but it's self-deception. Somebody's keeping a secret from someone else. I don't get it. And then you know what just fell in the cups? I mean, the cups. What is wrong with me and my language? Somebody can't get their words and thoughts together, okay? Because I've been fumbling this whole live. So I feel like if somebody wants to tell you something, they can't get their thoughts together. They're not able to articulate what needs to come out and what needs to be said. Double tap to like the live. But I can tell you the 2 of Cups fell on the floor. So that's relevant. Why the 2 of Cups here? Why did you show me the 2 of Cups, Spirit? Why did you show me the 2 of Cups? Somebody is in the way of their 2 of Cups. Somebody themselves is in the way of the 2 of Cups from being overly emotional and being easily influenced. Somebody could have influenced somebody to turn into this dark place that they're in. Tell me more. How is the person in the way of this 2 of Cups? So somebody got in the way of a 2 of Cups. And whomever this is, if they got in the way of your 2 of Cups, somebody's happy about it. Somebody is happy that they broke down the communication between you and another person. Yep. This could have been a lover. Tell me more about this person. But they don't know what they did. Because the person who may have done this or influenced somebody, they put the person in a darker place because they know nothing about this person. They put this person in like just an inner unhappiness. Somebody is dissatisfied. Tell me more about this person. You know, I'm going to tell you something. Somebody's mental space has to do with their place. I don't know why I said that, but this is how it came out. Somebody's mental space has to do with their place. So their environment is bothering them. If they live with family or friends, people need to tidy up. You have to clean your space. If you are home and you're in a depressed state and your room is just a disaster or your house is a disaster, get up and clean up. I guarantee you when you're done cleaning up and lighting candles and wiping everything down with bleach and spraying perfume, if you don't have the mental energy to clean up, start spraying some perfume, start doing something that's going to jar you a little bit. You know, scents and fragrances sometimes make us move. So even if you don't, just spray a little perfume. Spray something. Just out of the blue, just spray. Spray something. To get you going. Okay, scents move us. That's why when somebody walks past and they smell good, our attention automatically goes on to them. It's like, wow, what was that? And most people will compliment you like, what is that smell? You smell great. So get going by doing that if this is you. Tell me who's blocking the Two of Cups here. Somebody could be in the way of an offer. You know, because this person doesn't want you to have this 10 of Pentacles. Whomever this is, somebody's trying to block your 10 of Pentacles. This is somebody who went towards the dark side. And they feel like they lost. Okay? Somebody used up all their resources. Yep. And they're in a very sad place here. And I mean, you know, some people join me. They want you in this same place. Join me. Come fail with me. Come be disappointed with me. Who's the person in the Five of Cups? Who is the person in the Five of Cups? It's somebody who tried to have a new beginning, but it didn't work. Somebody feels like they made a bad choice. They tried to have a new beginning, but it did not work. It failed. Okay? Because they were reckless, or because they was indecisive, or because they made a bad choice. So that's who this is. Tell me about this Fool here. They could be an Aquarius. Honestly, because the Fool is an Aquarius. Not necessarily, though. This could be a negative Aquarius. Tell me about the person here. Tell me about the Fool energy. This could be somebody who came into your life and they exited quickly. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Tell me more about this person. Yep. It could have ended with this person with the Death card here. All right. Is this the person that's in the way of your Two of Cups? Oh, no. Why does Spirit say yes? They don't want you to have a passionate new beginning. So I feel like somebody has the evil eye. Somebody doesn't want you to have a passionate new beginning. They want somebody probably to walk away from you. All right? So I feel like somebody definitely has an evil eye on a new beginning for you. This is somebody, even if you don't have a new beginning or didn't start a new beginning, there's somebody actually sitting there like, I hope you don't get a new beginning in love. And this could be an ex-lover. Somebody doesn't want you to have a passionate new beginning here. Now tell me why. Why does this person not want you to have this passionate new beginning? I know this person doesn't think that if you don't get a passionate new beginning, you're going to forgive them. This is what somebody's actually sitting up and thinking. So those of you who are not forgiving somebody of the past, this could be the person that has the evil eye on you. And it's like, okay, if that doesn't work for them, they'll come back to me. Now you have to remember, if you slept with this person, some people are energetically connected that way. They can stay connected to you. Yeah, they can wish the best for you or they can wish the worst. Tell me more about this person who doesn't want you to have this new beginning here. Because you know why? They want to come back in. Somebody wants to try one more time. Somebody feels like if you don't get a passionate new beginning, I'm coming back. And then I'm going to offer you a passionate new beginning. Somebody is that desperate. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me about this person here. Yeah. Somebody is in love with a Queen of Swords. Somebody wants a Queen of Swords for themselves. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but not necessarily. Somebody's in love with the Queen of Swords. Who is the person that's in love with the Queen of Swords here? Whomever it is, they spend a lot of money. They put out a lot of money. They're obsessed with like wealth and status and doing things. This person wants to make themselves look really big. So it's kind of like, you know how you have to make yourself look big to scare away certain animals? Like you got to raise up like, you know, is that, I can't remember what animal you do that to. I don't know why I want to say a bear, but I could be wrong. It might be a black bear. You want to make yourself look really big and puffed up. And some animals do it as a defense mechanism. So I feel like that's what this person is doing. They're trying to make themselves look bigger than they are. But this person suffered a huge financial loss. And they're sitting there pretending like they're bigger than what they are. So they're squandering finances. They're throwing different finances out. And they really don't even have it like that. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but not necessarily. Somebody is a puffer fish. Like they have it, like they're big, and they're not. Spirit said that's the truth here. Tell me more on this person that doesn't want to see you get this new beginning. Double tap to like the live, guys. Yeah, it's something going on with this person's finances. Somebody could have pulled energy back because their finances are not good. Their finances are messed up. Or this is this person that's pretending to have these finances, okay, so that they can get a Two of Cups. You're going to find out. You're going to find out that the finances are off. Tell me more about this energy here, Spirit, please, and thank you. Yep, I'm sorry. This person is just they're in a dark hole. They're sad, and they're sad to the point where they want to try to control an ex's or somebody else's lifestyle or life. This is the person that's wishing. Let me see their headspace. Let me find those cards and see their headspace. What headspace is this person in? You know, this could be anybody. At the beginning of the live, I'm still going to put this up again because the 3 F's means something. Somebody fears something. This could be friends. This could be family. This could be exes. Exes came out too. I don't know what I did with the card. Spirit, please and thank you. What headspace is this person in the 5 of Cups energy? Didn't I tell you? Did not tell you. There it is. Didn't I say that? All these cards, anything could have come out. Look at that. It's somebody wishing bad on you. They're wishing bad on your love life so you don't get a new passionate beginning. And people think so much, okay, that could be an ex-lover. This could be a family member. They don't want you to have a new beginning in love. They don't want you to have anybody because they don't. This could even be down to a mother. They didn't have nobody. They don't have a husband. So why would they want that for you? This is somebody who doesn't want you to have a new beginning in love. This could be a sister. This could be an ex. This could be a brother. They don't want you to have somebody and they're wishing it on you. Remember, we're all connected. Some of you came out of the same womb as a sibling. You're connected. Okay? You're connected. They don't want you to have a new beginning in love. This is what I'm going to tell you. Some of you, shush it up. You're going to have to stop telling people when you're happy. You're going to have to stop telling people when you're winning. Although we want to. You're going to have to stop. You're going to have to stop telling people, I met somebody and boy, do I care about them. I do love them. I think it's going to work. We're having the greatest conversations. We are all about one another. And then all of a sudden something comes to a grinding halt. You know there's something wrong with that. Some of you are going to have to shush it up. Stop telling people when you win. Stop telling people when you meet somebody that you love. Unfortunately, we are in a screwed up world. You can't even tell people about your wins anymore without them turning an evil eye or getting jealous. How many times have you ever had a conversation with somebody and you look at them from the corner of your eye and they're like, you know they're not wishing you well. They looking like, you're like, why are they looking like that? Squinting their little evil ass eyes. Excuse me, spirit. You know I don't curse on this channel. Excuse me. Because that's not favorable to the divine. And that's not a divine feminine with a foul mouth. And whoever thinks it is, they're wrong. 6336 on the board. That's not a divine feminine. That's not an empress energy. It's not. And I don't care who says it is, they're not telling you the truth. Divine feminines don't curse. You know what? My mother went her whole life with not ever saying a curse word to me. And people are like, well, Dag, how can you do it so long, like in a conversation? How can you go without doing it? Because my mother didn't do it to me. Now, my dad, on the other hand, he was different. But my mother never said a curse word to me. She never said, get your A over here, sit the F down. She never talked to me that way. She was an empress of all empresses. You understand me? I know what they look like. I've been around them. I know who they are. So I don't know who's telling you that. That's a good way to be and all that stuff. It's not. How can spirit look at you favorably or look at you different if you're like everybody else? Then people wonder why you get some blessings and they don't. Spirit needs to see you as a divine individual. They need to see you as different. So excuse me, Spirit, I'm so sorry for that. What did I see? 6336? We need to look that up right now. Walk into your divine space no matter what somebody tells you so you can get your blessings. And I'm going to tell you something. This evil eye, you will be highly protected, but not if you're like everybody else. That's why, and back to that song, Kendrick Lamar. What's his sign? They're not like us. This is how you have to practice to be. Not like everybody else. Because that then puts you in a different place. Yeah, it's going to put you in a struggle. It's going to put you in a struggle sometimes. It is. Because you're your own individual and you work at your own speed, you may be in a race. Right? But slow and steady wins the race. You may not always win. You could be here on YouTube struggling. You could be a YouTuber. You could be a content creator. And your content may be different from everybody else's, so you're not in their race. You may give out different, energy and different info than someone else, and you're not the same. You think you're not going to win? You are. It just may take a little bit more time. But at the end of the day, you'll turn out the winner. You will. Now listen to this, because remember I was talking about family? 6336 is talking about be the leading light. It provides a clear guidance on how to lead your family. It's going to leave you in charge of matters for a long time. So some of you are meant to lead your family. Be the leading light in the family, okay? Taking charge of matters that elevate your status to a higher moral level. And see, that's why I brought up my mother, because she set the tone in that way, where I knew what a certain energy was, and what I knew how you elevate by being different from everybody else. I go down the road, I go to the neighbor's house, and their mother is like, get your F, sit the F, get the F, this, that, and the other. And I never experienced that. So I'm like, wow, I was able to see the difference immediately. You think I did? Which quality do you think I wanted to take on? Stay away from negativity. It's going to draw this type of thing to you. If you want to be protected, stay away from negativity. Stay away from people, Debbie Downers. Stay away from people who tell you the opposite of what you know is right. Why would you be gravitated towards negativity? I don't care if it's a reader. Why would you why would you want to gravitate towards that? Go towards the good so good can come towards you. Somebody once told me, if you're walking in a positive direction, positive things are going to happen to you. It may take longer because we're not in a positive world, but you will get there. If you're walking in a negative direction, negative things are going to happen to you. If you are in a low vibration, you're going to attract negative people towards you. If you are dysfunctional and you don't see it, you're going to attract that to you. If you're low vibing, you're going to attract that to you. You have to respect yourself and you have to love yourself more in order to bounce a certain energy off of you onto someone else so it can come to you. Do not go towards negativity. You're going to bring it to you. 6336 is about life lessons. And what did I just say? Like any position, your role demands hard work. You have to put the work in. Sometimes you will just have to make things work by yourself. Therefore, creativity is a must. Didn't I tell you that too? To stay in a high vibration, create. I don't care what it is. I don't care if you decide you want to be a painter today. Go get some paint and paint a picture. You'd be surprised what you can do. You wind up like, damn, I didn't even know I was good at that. I didn't even know I can do these. Life lessons. That's what 6336 is. Creativity is a must. When things do not work in the first instance, try incorporating a second method. This is going to open avenues of trust within your family and bonds. In making things work, it is good to spend bonding time together. This is with anybody in love and family. If you have the resources, you can spend more. Most importantly, never be extravagant. Remember I told you somebody's overspending just to make something look good? I'm going out, so I'm going to go buy a pair of shoes. These shoes are $90, but I know I have to pay my cell phone bill. Don't get the $90 shoes. Go in your closet and shine up a pair and pull them out and make them look new. And still go on that date. Oh, I can't go. I don't have anything to wear. I got to go buy something, but you know you didn't pay your light bill. Come on, let's make it make sense, folks. Make it make sense. Take charge of matters that elevate your status into a higher moral level. We're not getting these messages for nothing. Why the evil eye here? This could be family. This could be a soulmate. This could be somebody from your past. This is somebody you know that's doing this. I just said that. See that? This is familiarity. This is somebody you know. Who is this person putting the evil eye out? It could be family members. It could be anybody. This is somebody who's angry. They have scattered energy. They're frustrated and they have delays. This is somebody that's all over the place that's doing this. When you talk to them, they're all over the place. For some, it could be an Aries. It could be an Emperor energy. We have a Queen of Wands energy it could be. This is somebody who's very jealous. They're very insecure and they're very jealous. This is a betrayal. When we see these cards, who's the Seven of Swords? Who's the betrayal? Who's betraying me? It could be anybody. Family. It could be anybody. It could be people wishing stuff on you. They don't have to, it doesn't have to actually be, well, that is betraying you. When they're wishing bad on you, that is betrayal. Somebody wants somebody to have a painful ending. They don't want you to have any. You ever tell people something and you're like, oh, I met this person. It looks like it's going to get back where it's going. This person came back into my life. Everything seems well. And then all of a sudden, you're like, what happened? You sat there and told these people that and they're not wishing good on you. That's what happened. They're hoping that you don't reconnect. They're hoping that you don't stay with this person. They're hoping that it doesn't flourish. You know, sick. Tell me about the person that has the evil eye on you. Unfortunately, guys, this is somebody you know, and they want you to have endings here. They want you to have endings. So we have to cease it. We have to shush it up. We have to stop telling people about our victories. We have to stop telling people about the people that we're attracted to or that we like or that we're having such a great time with. I'm not having a great time. That's what this person is saying. I'm not having a great time. So why should you? That's not going to work. Or they're talking around you like that's not going to work. That person doesn't. They're probably a cheater. They probably have somebody. Who's going to be with you? See? This is so you can have endings and nobody commits to you. See? Back to the Two of Cups again. Somebody doesn't want to see you in a Two of Cups energy. Give me some more reasons why this person doesn't want to see you happy. Look, and just look what came out. Of all things, that means not happy, right? Somebody literally does not want to see you happy. They don't want to see you get a victory, okay? They want you to be somebody's choice. They don't want you to be somebody's choice. This has been way too long. I didn't plan on being here that long. Let me check on like your protection here. Guys, you know what you have to say after the live. You can't just say return to sender. You have to say return to sender, but transmute this negative energy that's coming towards me into something positive. If somebody is wishing negative on me, Spirit, please and thank you. Transmute this energy into something positive. Spirit, please and thank you. Transmute this energy into something positive. Any negativity that's coming my way, transmute it into something positive. We can't just say return to sender, because sometimes you could not be liking somebody right now, right? Let's just say it's an ex-lover. You're mad at them, okay? They may have ghosted you, but you still love them. And you say return to sender. Yeah, you could be sending it towards that person, because we can't distinguish who to actually send it to sometimes. When you say return to sender, you could be returning it to a loved one. You could be turning it to a family member, and you're like, they got into a car accident? Yeah, you return to sender, but the energy pinged to the wrong person. Okay? And if you're not in a good headspace and you're talking about return to sender, this could go to somebody that you don't like what they said to you, but it could be good advice. That energy, it could ping to me. It could ping to me because I may have said something you didn't want to hear. I may have told you a hard truth. Do not just say return to sender. Do not. Unless you know exactly who it is, don't just say that. Return to sender. Just say transmute the negative energy that's coming towards me into something positive. 444, you're protected. 8444 is on the board. I just saw it. 444. 8 breaks down 4 and 4. 8. I just saw 4444. 444. So you are protected. Transmute this energy, this negative energy that's coming towards me into something positive, so that I can grow, so that I can flourish, so that I can have love. We're not evil. We're not evil here. And just because somebody is evil to you doesn't mean you stoop down to their vibrations. Don't do it. Transmute the energy that they send to me into something positive for me, for growth, for belonging, for love. What's the outcome going to be here? I didn't plan on being on here this long. Somebody's going to release the pain here. Somebody could reach out with a message here. Somebody needs to get out of a jealous energy here. Tell me more, Spirit. And somebody could reach out because they want to work with you with something. Somebody has the passion to come towards you. What's the outcome going to be? Yeah, nostalgia. So something sweet and innocent from the past. Somebody could try to return. I'm going to get an angel message, guys, to close this out. What does the collective need to hear, Spirit? Angel message. What do we need to know? So organization. Did I not tell you earlier it's time to start cleaning up, spray perfume, do whatever you need to do around your house? And do not let, this word intimidate you. You have to organize your mind, your way of thinking. This is going to help you ensure clarity of purpose. Organize your thoughts, okay? Your living space, your workspace, your finances. And it's going to help you know the plan for your next action and steps. So I'm going to get one more from over here. I'm going to get a deck I hardly ever use. I don't know. It said pull out this little angel wishes. So let me give you one of these here. Trying to lighten up this energy. Spirit, please, and thank you. Clear, concise messages. Give me an angel message for the collective here. Do not be afraid to follow your dreams. You have to go after what it is that you want. Problems resolve when you surrender them to your angels. So something's going to be resolved. You just have to surrender it to the universe. And look at this. Did I not tell you this, that somebody's family needs them? Your family needs you right now. Call upon your angels to give you strength. So somebody could be in a dark space or dark place, and it could be reflecting onto you. Remember, I told you womb. It's very important. If you guys came from the same womb, you are connected. Or if somebody came from your womb. Okay. Your soul has made many journeys. Listen to its wisdom. Guys, I'm going to leave it there. I've been on here way too long, guys. I love you all, guys. Thank you for coming on, and thank you for being on this journey with me, okay? 7447. Some of you may need to look that up, okay? 7447. Another angel number, so this is another message. I'm going to just look it up. 7447. Let's just see what it means right quick. All right, I'm going to use this little quick one here. It means walking with the angels, okay? Besides that, you have a promise of divine protection for greater prosperity. Didn't I tell you to say what I said? Say what I said. When you leave the live, guys, double tap the live, and when you leave the live, transmute this energy that's coming towards me, this negative energy, into positivity and prosperity. This negative energy that's coming towards me, transmute it into prosperity, guys. Positivity and prosperity. That's what you need to say in the comments. Transmute this negativity that's coming towards me into positivity and prosperity. You know why? Because sometimes I take that back, because I usually say, sometimes I say return to sender, but I do say the rest. But I think I'm going to stop saying return to sender, period. Because that takes you to their vibration. That's lowering your vibrations. Keep your vibrations high, guys, so that you can stay fully protected. Once you become in vindictive mode, you're no longer in a high vibration. So don't let somebody take you into a vindictive mode. So say, the negative energy that's coming towards me, Spirit, transmute it into positivity and prosperity. That's what needs to be said, guys. After the live in the comments, write it in there. And not just for you. We want to be selfless. Do it for everybody. The whole collective. Any negativity that's coming towards you, transmute it into positivity and prosperity for you all. Because I love you all, okay? Guys, that's it. I love you all. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Please like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, guys. And I forgot, I did not say the introductory either. All right, guys, I'm going to say it now to end it out. I'm Enchantress, and on this live, on this channel, we go live every day. On Sundays, it's Angel Messages. On Mondays, it's Mystery Monday. On Tuesdays, it's Yes or No Questions Live. So please subscribe so that you can join us on those lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here to help us grow. We ask that you like, comment, share. Guys, if you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, okay? That's all I have, guys. I love you all. Bye for now. Until next time, Enchanted Nemesis Tarot.